Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for joining us for News 5 Now at 12:30. I'm Shimani Baker in for Devin Walsh. How are we doing on this Friday Eve, as I like to call it? It's been a pretty decent week, a little shower here and there, but overall, nice weather, a little warm. We are keeping an eye on a number of stories for you, including some breaking news. We've got reporters out on the scene, and we'll tell you about that in just a moment.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Well, you know the drill. We always start with our big stories this afternoon. Starting us off with number 5, today is a big day for football fans. The NFL Draft will kick off in Green Bay, Wisconsin tonight at 7 o'clock. Yesterday, prospective draft picks had some fun at the Play 60 event, tossing the football with some local kids. Good luck to them. Number 4, Amtrak has revealed the name for the upcoming passenger rail line between Mobile and New Orleans. It'll be called the Amtrak Mardi Gras Service. I think that's such a fitting name. The service is expected to start sometime this summer, but Amtrak has not yet revealed a start date. The line will run twice daily with 4 stops in Mississippi. Number 3, a man arrested in Oklahoma after allegedly making threats against Okaloosa County. Investigators believe Trey Roots made threats online last month over the county's decision to sink the SS United States. Oklahoma authorities determined Roots didn't have any bomb-making materials and had never traveled to Okaloosa County. The county bought America's last ocean liner in October with plans to sink the ship off the coast of Destin-Fort Walton Beach to create the world's largest artificial reef. The ship is currently docked in Mobile to be stripped of hazardous materials. Number 2, servicing a cell phone leads to a man being arrested and charged with child pornography. 64-year-old Russell Smith was having 2 of his phones serviced on Wednesday in Sims. When the representative working on the phones noticed, Smith had several images of child pornography on both phones. The representative contacted police, who were able to detain and question Smith about the images. A search warrant was later conducted at Smith's home, where police were able to find more evidence. Smith is charged with 5 counts of possession of child pornography and was taken to Metro Jail. And number 1 for us this afternoon, Mobile police are on Dauphin Street following a wreck at the intersection of Dauphin and Catherine Streets. Officers say they attempted to pull over a gray car. The driver refused to stop. You can see that in the video there on your screen. The driver of the car then hit 2 trucks on Dauphin Street, with the chase ending at Dauphin and Catherine. The driver of the car was taken to a local hospital and is in serious condition. As we know more information, we will, of course, update you all on our website at WKRG.com and online. Praying for everybody who was involved in that wreck earlier. We're going to move over to our question of the day, which is, what do you do to relax? Good question, because that's what I'm about to do once I get off. I would say listen to music. Listen to music is a great way for me to just kind of unwind, kick my feet up on my couch, and just chill. What would you say? Peggy agrees. She says listen to her favorite music. Steven says read the Bible and study the Word of God. Okay. Not only does it relax me, it strengthens me also. Okay. Benjamin says drink a beer and play a round of golf on the PS5. All right. Someone else says tea and a good book, romance or mystery. A good book will do the trick as well. Heather says walk barefoot in the grass at home, take random pics in my yard, drink a little drinky drink. She also likes to paint and gaze into the clouds. We want to hear from you all. What do you do to relax? If you're watching this, comment in the section below and tell us what you do to relax at home. In the meantime, we're going to move over to our poll of the day, which is, Are you a night owl or an early bird? I'll say, you all know I am the morning anchor here, so I get up around 2:30 a.m. every day. And because of my job, I cannot sleep in on the weekends. I am up just as early as I am during the week as I am on the weekends. And so I would say I am forced to be an early bird. What would you say? Are you a night owl or an early bird? Vaughn says both. Okay. Aaron says, for 25 years, I was an early bird, and now I love my sleep. I can understand that. Somebody says early bird because I have to. Yep, I'm with you. I am with you on that. A lot of people are saying early bird. Okay. Well, we certainly want all of you to chime in on our question and poll of the day. All you have to do is head over to our WKRG Facebook page if you haven't already. Make sure you are liking and subscribing to the page first, and then chiming in on the questions, and we'll share your responses right here on News 5 Now. Thank you again for being here, and happy Friday Eve. As I said earlier, I hope you have a great day. We'll be back here for News 5 Now at 5 o'clock, so make sure you're tuned in for that. See y'all later. Have a great day.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by